How's it going, supporters? I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on what we've been up to over the past week. We've been in the house a week now. It's all pretty much all just to do with renovation, so you can click off now if you're not interested in another renovation clip. We've pretty much all been at it flat strap every day. Not working too late into the night because it's a little bit nippy downstairs at night at the moment. So we've done a lot of small jobs. Probably won't look like we've done a lot, but we have been very busy. Also been running around and sorting out other bits and pieces as well. I'm waiting for tradesmen and things like that. So anyway, I'll stop nattering on. I'll flip the camera on the phone around and give you a bit of a gander. So to give you a bit of a look under the here, not a lot's been going on. I think last time I showed you, we had all the shelves for the pantry under here. Bianca was finishing them off there and now in. So I'll show you them in a tick. And I'm just painting up the quarter dowel that goes next to the laminated flooring in there, which I'll show you in a tick. So we've brought over things from under the cottage, like the washing machine that got a bit dirty under the house there. So that needs to be installed, obviously. Got my nan's Victorian era table that Bianca wants to refinish and redo. It's solid timber. We thought it was a veneer to begin with, but we discovered it was solid timber before we moved it. So very chuffed about that. It'll be easy to fix up. Just my little floating bench. This is something I made for upstairs when we first bought the place. It just lived underneath another bench and we could just drag it around on wheels. So that will be our laundry bench for a little while. And we've got our upright freezer down here that will be living down here, and the gerbil mill or treadmill, it's going to be set up down here as well. I'm just trying to sort out my tools, seeing what I need. I do a run over to the shed where we're storing stuff and grab some more bits and pieces. But in here, the floor's pretty much well done. Just need to do the bits and pieces around the corners, and they're all out there just waiting for a second coat of paint before they go in. These are the little custom transitions I made up. I just got some aluminium and just made them follow the curve there. I think I mentioned in the clip to YouTube last week, because we're going to be tiling down here, I didn't want to cut under the skirting or do anything like that. And they don't make transitions like that, so I had to make my own and just stuck down a bit of timber there, just to act as a bit of a gap, or a filler, I suppose, between this transition and there. But yeah, the flooring turned out all right for laminate flooring. We ended up taking it down to the last piece. There is a section here, just a small section that's a little bit dodgy, just one of those little bits there. But yeah, we cut it very close to having to go and buy another packet. It looks like we don't have to. Bianca's finally finished off the bathroom door. She's only just painted it in here, toilet door. So this room is now officially finished. Oh, there's also no doors down here. Bianca's got them out the back. Just around the corner here, she's just painting them with the gloss finish. So she's done one side, she's taped that one up to do it as well. She's done one side of both of them with the gloss finish. So they'll be going back up tonight and coming down tomorrow for another coat. Just at the top of the stairs here, we need to put in some small timber transitions there, just to hold the, stop your swearing, you're on camera, to hold the aluminium edge of the tile in place. And Bianca's fitting the bathroom door. How's it going?
Oh, I just dropped one and the hair was on the tiles, but it didn't break, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Bianca's just fitting the locks to the door here. So that's pretty cool, and Kira's trying to get out of the way of the camera because she doesn't want to be on film. There's her bedroom. Oh, it was blurry, Kira, you're safe. So the dishwasher's in. Can't really show you that at the moment. I think it's at the end of a cycle. It's not something we'll be using all the time with just the three of us. But it's something that we figured if we're going to end up selling this place, it's better to get it in now. The splashbacks were all done by Ben the other day, and a huge shout out to Ben. And the tile place we bought our tiles from, fantastic job as a tiler. And the guy who sold us the tiles, Ivan, did a fantastic deal. So there'll be a link to that downstairs. One of the jobs we still have to get to is this little bit of the windowsill. It had to go in. The builders left it out because they didn't know what was going on with the tiles. So Bianca and I made up one the other day and we stuck it in. We just need to fill the holes and all the rest of it. But yeah, Ben made our shoddy job look really good. A lot of our stuff's here, still needs to be washed up. just move all this stuff away to show you another housewarming present we got from Mark. Believe it or not, that dark timber is our laundry. So that's all saved timber from the laundry. It's some sort of eucalypt, Australian eucalypt, and I'm not too sure what sort of timber he did as well. I think there's only one other species there. So yeah, we're really chuffed. It's pretty big too. It's I'd say it's around about 50 centimeters by about 45 centimeters or 40 centimeters. So it is a decent, actually it's probably closer to 2 foot in size, and it's nice and thick as well. So a great little cutting board. We're going to get many years of use out of it. The splashback over here behind the oven's done, and we had a sparky put the wired this in of the oven section in yesterday, and the gas guy Grant, g'day Grant, actually he won't see this, but g'day Grant, he wired this in. So yeah, fantastic job with that. It's all in place now, ready to go. The only thing I'm a bit miffed about is it didn't come with a wok ring. It comes with a high-powered wok burner, but not the actual ring, because we've got a proper cast iron wok, hand-beaten one. So none of that flat bottom jobby. We need something to hold the wok up. But the splashback, Ben did a fantastic job with that. Looks absolutely awesome. And I put the range up yesterday, and a mate Mark, g'day Mark if you're watching, he'll be in to cut out the plaster, and we'll put that or the little extension jobby down here, that goes up the top, and then Mark will hopefully do a much more professional looking job with the plaster surround than myself. And then yeah, that's pretty much all it for the kitchen, other than just the small little transitions at the doorway. The pantry turned out all right. Bianca started with a polyurethane finish and ended up putting a clear varnish on it. But yeah, it's just an IKEA jobby. It worked out. If we were to buy all the timber for this, it would have cost 2 or 3 times the amount, and then there's the fixings and the time spent to make it. So I seriously don't know how IKEA do it, but anyway, it looks like it's going to do the job. There's enough little sections on it that we can raise and lower the shelves. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that went. And poor little old Lizzie, hello sweetie, she's not doing too well at the moment. She's got pretty bad arthritis. We took her to the vet the other week, and yeah, she's having real problems walking up and down the stairs. So we're carrying her down and she's walking back up. Hey Lizzie, you gonna say hello? People have been asking about you. So I bought her a nice big comfy cushy bed. Oh, do you want to come up for a pat? Do you want to say hello? So yeah, she's not doing too good. It's all the years of habitual ball chasing we've pretty much all put it down to, and the vet agreed with us. So she's got a little squeaky toy, and we throw that to her rather than her having to run around and chase it now. So yeah, it's just one of those things about getting old, isn't it, sweetie? So yeah, I'll be back in a tick, sweetie. So it's still a bit messy in here because every night we've been going through a couple of boxes. Last night we did all the glassware and getting our donation bits and pieces ready. So I think tonight we're doing cleaning and baking products. So yeah, still got a few bits and pieces to sort out. Bianca's SCOBY has gone pink. I forgot what flavouring she put in there, but she put a flavouring, what was it? It was an orange tea. Orange? Yeah, tea and orange, an orange tea. So she, yeah, sort of discoloured it a little bit, still growing strong. As you can see, it's separating another layer, so she'll pass that on to someone else. Through here, just my messy area. I've set up the computer there for the time being, just so I can do orders and bits and pieces. Yeah, decided I had to keep going with the shop because the bills keep coming in. The veranda is pretty much where we're spending most of our time, morning and night when we're not unpacking. So yeah, it's definitely going to get a lot of use. As for the garden, well, I'm not too sure how clear that looks because I don't have my glasses on, but we've got a few things flowering, like aloe vera down in there, and I've got a bit of an update on the lemon bush, also the papaya and some blueberries. But other than that, we really haven't done a lot down there. I've just been making sure everything's well watered. So there you go, folks. There's just a bit of a quick look at a few small things that we've done. There's more that we've done, but I just can't think off the top of my head what they are at the moment. Oh, we've done the laundry, the hall cupboards. They had a bit of a refurb. And yeah, we drove around all yesterday afternoon looking for second-hand furniture. a few bits and pieces that we might need, because bookshelves and cupboards are starting to die from being moved around too much in the past. But yeah, I will pretty much will leave it there, and that's enough of me rabbiting on. I do hope you're all well and happy, and I will catch you over the weekend sometime. I'll post a little bit of an update on what's growing down the back. So cheers, and thanks again, supporters.